Hey guys, Dave Kimbrough here with the Kimbrough Team Remax 4000. It's May the 10th, and that must mean first part of the month we're market stats, and that's exactly what we have here. And some good news from the month of April. But before we get into that, May 10th, it means Mother's Day is this Sunday. So for all of us out there who have a mother, which would actually be all of us, it's Mother's Day, so pay attention to your mother and congratulate her for being a fabulous mother, even if she wasn't, because without her, you wouldn't be here, and neither would I. So Mother's Day is a great time of the year, as is Father's Day, but this weekend, Mother's Day. So as we hit spring, the spring selling boost that we've been looking for and had been talking about has arrived in the month of April. And we saw significant increases across all levels of the real estate market. Year over year, we're up 25% on number of units sold. I mean, we're up 31% on total dollar volume. I mean, everything looks significantly better. But people ask me all the time, how's the market? And that's not an easy question to answer anymore because it really depends. There are certain segments of the market, ranch style homes in the Redlands, anything in Fruita, anything under 350,000. These things move very quickly, but you also have stuff that sits on the market and languishes sometimes for months at a time. I think a lot of it has to do with pricing. If you're not priced appropriately, buyers are educated. They will pass you by. And if you're a buyer out there, you know it. You look online and you say, no, I'm out. If the pictures are bad, I'm out. They make their decisions on whether to go look at a house based on pictures and pricing. And kind of along those lines, the vast majority of homes that hit the market sell within the first week or two. If you're on the market after a couple of weeks, you can almost bank on the fact that you're going to sit there potentially 30, 60, 90 days. So even though we see parts of the market are very robust, some parts of the market are languishing. So keep that in mind if you're going to be selling as we enter the summer season. One of the things to keep in mind too is April and May and early June are oftentimes our largest contract generating months of the year. And the reason for that is that people get busy during the summer. Oftentimes, late June, July, August. I mean, you end up with a lot of competition for people's time. So be patient over the summer, but expect the market to continue to be relatively good. We've seen interest rates reduce to, upper sixes to around 7 in the last several days. So I think we might plan on holding there throughout much of 2024. Seems like the Fed has taken rate cuts off the board for the most part. So I would expect we're going to see interest rates somewhere 6.5, 7.25, 7.5, somewhere in that 1% range, pretty much through the rest of 2024. But the good news is buyers have adjusted, right? They're making it happen regardless of the interest rate. So good news, this is the best I've felt about the real estate market in the last 6, 7 months because the winter was pretty tough. But things are certainly looking up. And again, one of the silver linings for sellers, inventory is low, although growing. Not a silver lining for buyers because it's really hard to find what you want. Anyway, if you want to discuss this in more detail, feel free to give me a call. Also, if you want to check out the numbers in more detail, there's a link right below this video. I'll be happy to discuss it with you anytime. You can call us at 970-263-7355 or just info or Dave at the Kimbrough team. And again, thank you for being part of the Kimbrough team family. We appreciate you. We appreciate your business. We appreciate you sending your friends and family. We promise we'll take great care of them. Again, happy Mother's Day Sunday, and we will see you next month.